Friends, welcome to Nursing Study Circle. So let's start our class. So the vitamin deficiency. So already we will previous class I will say. So the types of vitamins. So vitamin A, D, E, K. So the types of vitamins is vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K, and thiamine and riboflavin. So the vitamin A deficiency leads to the night blindness and also xerophthalmia and also bitter spots. So these all are the vitamin A deficiency. And you will see the vitamin D deficiency it leads to rickets in children and also osteomalacia in adults. So these all are the vitamin D deficiency. So the vitamin E deficiency it leads to a phrenoderma. So phrenoderma, vitamin E deficiency leads to a phrenoderma. So then vitamin K deficiency it leads to prolonged bleeding time and also clotting time. Okay, so if the vitamin deficiency K it leads to a these two clotting and also bleeding time it is prolonged. So then go to the thiamine. So thiamine the deficiency of thiamine it leads to a dry beriberi, wet beriberi, and also infantile beriberi. So the deficiency of thiamine it leads to a dry, wet, and also infantile beriberi. And also deficiency of riboflavin it leads to a riboflavinosis. Okay, so the if the riboflavin is absent, so it leads to a riboflavinosis. Also niacin. Okay, so the deficiency of niacin it leads to a pellagra. Okay, so you will see the pyridoxine. So the deficiency of pyridoxine it leads to a neurological symptoms. And also folacin is deficient it leads to a megaloblastic anemia. Cobalamin deficiency it leads to a pernicious anemia. Okay, so the megaloblastic anemia and also pernicious anemia. And you will see the pantothenic acid. So the deficiency of pantothenic acid it leads to a burning food. Okay, burning food syndrome. And also deficiency of biotin it's very rare. Okay, it's happening very rare or less. So the deficiency of vitamin C it leads to a scurvy. Okay, deficiency of vitamin C it leads to a scurvy. So these all are the vitamin deficiencies. Okay, so then we will discuss about the what are all the characteristics of these vitamin deficiencies. Okay, so suppose if it is the vitamin deficiency A it leads to a night blindness. Okay, xerophthalmia, bearded spots, dry skin and dry hair. Okay, so you will see the night blindness. So what will be the characteristics of night blindness means unable to see clearly at night. Okay, so unable to clearly to see, okay, at night. So you will see the xerophthalmia. Okay, so when we are eyes which are converted into a very dry. Okay, so the deficiency of vitamin A it leads to a xerophthalmia it leads to a dry eyes. And you will see the bitted spot. Okay, so in that bitted spots, so there is a thick triangular patch in the sclera of the eye. Okay, the sclera of the eye. So when the triangular patch is appeared, okay, there is a thick triangular patches appear. Okay, you will see the dry skin. Okay, dry skin is a scaly skin which is appeared on the skin. Okay, you will see the dry hair. So dry hair it is nothing but like sparse hair. Okay, so it leads to a diarrhea and also infections and other like skin problems. So these all are happening in this dry hair. Okay, so then we are going into the vitamin D deficiency. So in that vitamin D deficiency it leads to a rickets in children. Okay, the disease which is called as rickets. Okay, especially in children it will be happening rickets. So you will see the osteomalacia only in adults. Okay, osteomalacia in adults and rickets in children. So what are all the characteristics means there is a poor abnormal uh, abnormal bone growth. Okay, and you will see the rickets, there is a abnormal bone growth. Okay, it's a very poor bone growth. Then you will see the osteomalacia in adults, like the bone which are converted into a soft. Okay, that's is osteomalacia. So you will see the phrenoderma. Okay, so the phrenoderma, it will be happening like dry, scaly and toad skin. Okay, the skin which is appear very dry and also scaly. Okay, so you the vitamin K, it's prolonged clotting and bleeding time. Okay, it leads to, so what is the characteristics of clotting and bleeding time? Okay, so what are the characteristics? Means the characteristics means there is no characteristics. Okay, so then thymine. Okay, you will see the thymine: dry beriberi, wet beriberi and infantile beriberi. Okay, so dry beriberi, so what will be the characteristics of dry beriberi? Means depression. Okay, a person is depressed. Okay, they're suffering from dry beriberi. So their confusion or weakness, it leads to a wet beriberi. Okay, and also wasting is an infantile beriberi. Okay, so you will see the araboflavinosis. Okay, in that araboflavinosis, what are all the characteristics of this? Means there is a glossitis, chilioglossis, angular stomatitis. Okay, then corneal vascularization. Okay, glossitis, chilioglossitis, angular stomatitis and corneal vascularization. See the niacin. So the niacin, so the deficiency of niacin, it leads to a pellagra. So in this pellagra, what are all the characteristics? Means there is a diarrhea, dermatitis and dementia. Okay, the disease is diarrhea, dermatitis and dementia. Okay, 3 Ds: diarrhea, dermatitis and dementia. And also you will see the pyridoxine. So it leads to a deficiency, it leads to neurological symptoms. So what will be happening? What are all the characteristics? Means there is a person, he is depressed and also very nervousness. Okay, then irritability, he is feeling irritability. Okay, then peripheral neuritis. Okay, then microcytic anemia. These all are symptoms is appeared. Okay, you will see the folacin. So in that folacin, so you will see the folacin. Folacin, it leads to a megaloblastic anemia, deficiency of folacin. So the what are all the characteristics of folacin? Means impaired formation of red blood cells. Okay, impaired formation of red blood cells. See the cobalamin. So in that cobalamin, it leads to a deficiency, it leads to a pernicious anemia. Okay, so what are all the characteristics? You will see the pernicious anemia is impaired RBC. Okay, red blood cells and also neurological symptoms. Okay, so in this pernicious anemia, there is a, what will be the characteristics? Means impaired red blood cells and neurological symptoms. Okay, so you will see the megaloblastic anemia. So in that megaloblastic anemia, there is a impaired RBC. You will see the pernicious anemia, there is impaired RBC and also neurological symptoms. So you will see the pantothenic acid deficiency, it leads to a burning food syndrome. So in that burning food syndrome, there is a burning sensation of the food. Okay, burning sensation of the food. So vitamin biotin is a very rare. So vitamin C is scurvy. So deficiency of vitamin C, it leads to a scurvy. So in that scurvy, so what are all the disease it is happening? Means bleeding gums and also microcytic anemia, very weakened and also swollen joints. These all are symptoms. Sorry, symptoms. It's a disorder. Okay, it's all are happen.